see myself in 5 years? You know, I look at Neil Diamond. Neil Diamond is, he's my songwriting and performing hero. And probably not on as big a scale, but I want to be doing exactly what Neil's doing, and that's performing for the people. As long as God gives me the strength and the stamina to do this, I'm going to be out there performing. That's what I love to do.
Before you start your program here, we're going to present you as a new member of the Michigan Country Music Hall of Fame. Now, you are from Michigan, correct?
Born in Detroit, look at the stars.
Okay. Detroit Tigers and all those good things. Oh, okay, you got it. But it's my privilege to present you with this plaque, inducting you into the Michigan Country Music Hall of Fame.
You know, if I was given the opportunity to thank anybody on national television, it would be my old boss, and that's the late and great Dick Clark. I learned more working for Dick Clark than any place else in the music business. And Dick, I thank you now once again.
On that midnight flyer out of Birmingham, smoking down to New Orleans. Now somebody help me get out of Louisiana. I got to go to Houston town. The people there care a little about me. Listen to
You know, the most embarrassing thing that ever happened to me on stage was when I was 10 years old. There used to be a cowboy movie star named Lash LaRue. He called me on stage at the Michigan State Fair so that I could hold a piece of paper in my mouth while he knocked it out of my mouth with a bullwhip. At the end of the show, I was walking into the show, my prize was getting in for free, and I tripped and fell in front of the whole audience that was watching, and everybody laughed. I made up my mind. That was very embarrassing, and I would never be embarrassed on stage. That's the last time I was ever embarrassed.
A country music star that has done as much as this man right here that's getting ready to hit center stage has done. I'm sure you all remember Dick Clark's American Bandstand, and when they took it on the road, it was called the Caravan of Stars. The man that's getting ready to come out here was the road manager for that. He also drove the limousine for Herman's Hermits. He's had about 6 top 10 records in the 70s and 80s in the Billboard charts. He is an entertainer's entertainer. He's still at it, Mr. Randy Barlow. Give it up for Randy.
long distance information. Give me Memphis, Tennessee.
I had, it was the biggest record I had. It was a top 10 back in 1978. God, most people weren't even born then. But it's called Slow and Easy, and it goes like this. Slow and easy. We had a lifetime to My biggest music influence was, like 90% of everybody in this business, was Elvis. Elvis did it. He had it all. He's who I wanted to be. And my second one would be Tony Bennett, because Tony Bennett is a singer's singer. And if I had to pick two, it would be Elvis and Tony Bennett's still doing it.
I'm on the road, picking country songs, places to faces she'll never see. My granddaughter, I have one of those. Who's got a flip phone? Show me a flip phone, you old farts. Somebody's got one.
Right here, Randy.
Uh-oh, I didn't call you that. See that flip phone? I have a 13-year-old granddaughter, and she'll say, Papa, I'm sad. Can you make me laugh? I show her my phone. That's all it takes. Okay, back to these songs. But cowboys go easy, handle her gently. A cowboy, she'll tear you apart. 'Cause she's one no one can ride. Other cowboys before you have tried.
You know, if I could invite anybody in for dinner, it would be my dad. I lost my dad when I was 22, and I wish I had the opportunity to ask him all those questions that a son should ask a dad. And it takes a few years until you realize all that you missed. And the answer would be my dad.
My daddy made home for us near Detroit City. Filled with love, there was a little town.